Well, the fuel scarcity is really affecting our operations here. Just last week, we had to suspend the business center operations because of a lack of fuel. Especially so because we needed to focus more on helping our customers who are actually dealing with us from our relationship perspective with service providers in the telecom industry. But when it has to do with our business center operations right here, we had to suspend that operation because we were unable to get fuel, and the cost of fuel could not help us in any way to break even in our operations, and this is why we had to suspend it. If the fuel scarcity continues, because we majorly run on fuel, the whole of our operation is entirely electricity dependent. Now, since the electricity is not always available, we had to very often supplement with fuel. Now, if the cost of fuel continues to skyrocket, and if the scarcity continues, it's likely going to stall our operations, and we may have to exit. The multiplier effect, therefore, will be that many small businesses will shut down because, in the first place, the basic electricity is not available, and we usually run on the generator. And if there's no fuel to run the generator, the multiplier effect here will be enormous. The cost of doing business would definitely skyrocket. And what that means is that shortly you begin to see many small businesses folding up because of the overall cost of running their operations.
Thank you very much, sir.
And it will also lead to loss of jobs, because small businesses usually employ very many people within their area of operations. So what this means is, if the cost of operation continues the same way it is, that what we have seen over 2 weeks now, it is likely going to mean that some persons will have to go home, and also some businesses may even have to shut down completely. Well, we are actually envisaging that the fuel scarcity will come to an end very soon, because from what we have heard from the news, that the Minister of Finance and the coordinating minister of the Federation is actually working on this issue right now, along with the representatives of the fuel importers. So, and we see an end in sight. So if this comes about, yes, we only hope that we'll be able to get fuel at the rate we were getting it before, because right now the cost of fuel is not commensurate with the revenue that we generate from our small operations. So we hope the government will act on time to save the situation. But if this persists, it may mean that some businesses may have to close shop until when fuel situation normalizes in the country. Or it might also mean that some employees might be allowed to go because when an organization is not profitable, we may not be able to sustain the employees.